KJ, DC Weekly. We got Pedro.
Hello, how's it going?
The dynamic duo is back. We want to see more of us. We're happy to be back together as one unit.
Indeed.
Now, DC Weekly, what's on your mind?
Well, as you know, it's my first time being here for DC Weekly, so I'm really excited since I'm the DC guy here. But first, we got to talk about Teen Titans Live Show. We previously talked about this I feel like a few months ago when we first announced that was going to be part of the DC Network as a streaming service that DC is trying to implement in two of the shows that are trying to announce on the services, the Teen Titans Live Action Show and the Young Justice Season 3. And what are your thoughts on that kind of thing?
I would really appreciate that they give us a cool, awesome Beast Boy in Teen Titans live action. Maybe he won't be in the first season, but I can see him coming in the second season. It'll be awesome. Definitely we're gonna have Nightwing, Starfire, Raven, and you know anything else?
Do you think that they're gonna have like the main five, the original five, or are they gonna try to mix it up with some other members?
I think they're gonna mix it with a few others because, well, you gotta remember budgeting wise what they could do on a TV show series. I know it's pretty much a DC network. It's gonna be on a DC network show, so that would be awesome. Now,
I have protection. Who's gonna be in it?
Who do you think?
Blue Beetle is gonna be in it.
Yo, Blue Beetle, get him be in there. Like, if you play Injustice 2, Blue Beetle is awesome.
He's awesome.
One of my favorite characters in the game right now.
Oh,
he's out Batman.
Right. Well, because the thing with Blue Beetle is that they're really pushing in both the comics, both the movies, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see it in the live action. Finally, see
a Blue Beetle.
What's his name? Jaime Reyes, I think his name is.
Yep.
Because the other Ghost Rider from Marvel, his name is similar, so I think it's Jaime Reyes.
Especially you just mentioned Blue Beetle. We saw him in Young Justice in the second season.
Yeah.
And he got so popular. So speaking of Young Justice, they are talking about third season called Outsiders, and that's going to be another show for DC Network.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see now that we finally got season 3 of Young Justice how they're gonna go. Because personally, for me, I loved the first season. Wasn't a big fan of the season 2 because I feel it kind of rushed. But now that we kind of have the authority from Warner Brothers that we get season 3, do you think they'll kind of slowly pace, or are they gonna try to implement the ideas that they want to do in the first place?
I could see they giving us a lot of different episodes, different character backgrounds in there. We're gonna see new characters no matter what. And if they talking about Outsiders, it would be cool that they have some type of the comic book Outsiders storyline in it, because I know Batman had a separate series called Outsiders, a separate team. So that actually makes sense for Young Justice when Young Justice was pretty much led by Batman behind the scenes, even though they had their own leader like Aqualad and Robin. It was fun watching those guys. And second season having Nightwing and Batgirl showing up, that was pretty cool. Now my question is, how many episodes do you think there's going to be? 13, 20, 24?
I mean, I think, if they want to take advantage of, premiering the network, they gotta go the full 24. But however, I think we might see like a limited series, kind of like a 10 to 12 miniseries. I don't think we're gonna get a full season.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, now we're talking about Teen Titans live action. We talk about Young Justice. Speaking of other new DC show, we're talking about Black Lightning.
Woo! That was like caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting
that trailer from a month ago. Oh my god, that was awesome. Chris Williams, thank you. You're a great Black Lightning actor so far. Just looking at the trailer, great.
And definitely a interesting take because most of the Black Lightning comics I remember growing up, they've been usually younger-esque, like either
young
like
cast, but then later on in the comics they involve his kids at some point. But that trailer did show that one of the daughters had the power in her hand. So who knows? Maybe they'll show her doing some Black Lightning type of super moves here and there, teaming up with the father, something like in the comic books. I don't remember.
But do you think it's a good idea for them to have it separate from the other CW shows, or is it kind of like a similar Supergirl situation?
I think I'm positive that it's actually a good idea for have it all about him. Stay away from the Arrowverse, let it grow on its own, so he could bring in some other characters.
Okay.
And let's say second or third season, we'll see a big group of them teaming up. We don't know if it's going to be in the same Earth, Arrowverse or Supergirlverse, but I feel like this is actually a perfect opportunity for Black Lightning just to be him. You know, he don't need Arrow or Flash to promote this TV show.
Yeah.
Just the name is out there. I mean, some people will be like, well, I don't want Black Lightning. I want Static Shock. Who knows? Maybe this show will help us to see a Static Shock character show up in a second or third season.
Oh, definitely. And it's an interesting take because usually the superheroes that we know, they're young in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a superhero that's been, you know, in retirement, taking care of his family, and going back into the mix, trying to protect the city, which is something we rarely ever see. Usually our superheroes are, you know, up and coming, they're new to this, but this is okay, someone that knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And kind of like a similar Dark Knight Returns vibe that, okay, you know, he's a little rusty, but he still wants to kick ass in this world.
And he created a brand new suit for himself, too, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually excited for this show. And speaking of last but least, we all saw the last seasons of Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, and you saw Mano Bennett show up on Arrowverse. After that last episode, he's already asking people, hey, what do you think? Should there be a Deathstroke series? What do you think, yes or no?
I would love to see one and focus on the assassins because I think it would be interesting and you can bring along people from Legends of Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's gonna happen because I feel right now, as we're talking, you know, we already got 5 CW TV shows, you know, from Monday to Friday. I don't think they're ready to add another into the mix because I know Manny Bennett would love to do another show as Deathstroke because he loves the character so much, but I don't think it's, you know, practically it is now. Maybe they may add it to like the DC network.
Maybe in 2 years from now, yeah, I could see it happening. I could see him coming in a live action Teen Titans show, another season with Arrow, Legends Tomorrow. He's even reading the Deathstroke comic books right now, the DC Rebirth version. So he's loving everything. That's why he's pushing for it. Especially, he said Deathstroke have his own comic book series. Why not I have my own TV series? And he'll be dedicated to that character. He loves playing that character already.
Yeah, but we'll definitely see. My bet is that it's a no, but you know, 2 years from now, we'll see how things are going.
So guys, drop a comment on our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel. Give us likes, share, tell us what you think. Peace out.
Peace.